police have registered an FIR against 200 people in connection with the stone-pelting incident that took place in Mumbai's Chembur yesterday. In fact, a total of 33 people have been arrested till now. The investigation in this case is currently underway. Alright, this is a case of the Mumbai's missing teen, where a day after violent clashes have emerged, the FIR has finally been registered. Remember, the cop has filed a case against 200 people. 33 of these people have been arrested at the moment. So this is, of course, an FIR the police have registered against 200 people in connection with the stone pelting incident that had taken place in Mumbai's Chembur. Now, 33 people have been arrested till now. Meanwhile, an investigation that is currently underway. Remember, there was violence over the police inaction in the missing teen case. The missing teen's father, in fact, committed suicide, after which we had seen a lot of violence that had broken out. This is, of course, extremely crucial to note, because this particular Mumbai teen has been missing for 6 months now, and the family members have been alleging police inaction in this entire case. Meanwhile, unfortunately, the father of the missing girl had also committed suicide, after which we saw widespread protests that had taken place, which had turned violent. After an FIR was also filed, there were incidents of stone pelting that was also reported in Mumbai's Chembur yesterday. Now, with that, 200 people in connection, an FIR was registered by the police because of the stone pelting incident that had taken place in the Chembur area of Mumbai. But a total of 33 people have been arrested. So now an investigation in this case is currently underway. So there has been a lot of anger that was brewing ever since the Mumbai teen went missing. It has been over 6 months now, and we haven't been able to look at any kind of breakthrough in this case. And we've also seen the kind of tragedy that has unfolded on this particular family, with the father of the teen also committing suicide. Let me go across to my colleague Disha, who's joining me on the phone line with more on this. Disha, can you take us through the details now coming in? We understand that the police have now registered an FIR against 200 people, and this with regards to the stone pelting case that took place yesterday.
That's right, Apurva. We know for the fact that yesterday, it was in the afternoon at about 3 p.m., where at least 6,000 people they came on the streets, and they did Rasta Roko for almost an hour. Stone pelting really took place. So now, after 12 to 14 hours of the incident, what we are getting to understand is the fact that the Chembur police has now registered an FIR against 200 people for damage to public property, and under various sections is what we understand. In fact, 33 people have been arrested also in this matter. An investigation is underway, is what we are learning from the senior police inspector of the Chembur police station. And this, they are also trying to understand the cause as to what really triggered a lot of people to come out on the streets, because there was one particular reason that you really stated, that the father of the 17-year-old girl who has been missing for the last 7 months, he committed suicide on the 13th of October. And the last rites were performed yesterday, and at that point in time, to get justice and for police to take really action, that this really happened. So as of now, what we understand, that the investigation is still underway, and people who have been arrested, they are being questioned at this point in time.
Also, Disha, very quickly, if you can give us a brief background about this case, because this missing teen, she has been missing for over 6 months now, and the family has time and again alleged police inaction in this entire case.
Well, certainly, Apurva, it was on 30th of March this year when the 17-year-old girl named Aarti Pancharam, she went missing right outside her house. And the Chembur police station as well as Nehru police station, both the local police officers were informed about this entire incident by the family in concern. After a lot of drama is what the family claimed. Yesterday we met the family. After 25 days, an FIR was registered at the Nehru police station. But in the last 7 months, the police absolutely has not been able to find the girl, to trace the girl, is what we understand, is what the family has been alleging. In the suicide note also written by the father, he clearly blamed the police officials for inaction.
All right, we'll have to leave it there, Disha. Many thanks for joining us and bringing us all those updates.